He gained Shadowrunner because now in rank 3 they gain their most iconic weapons. And what are you doing, Liu Bei? Hello everyone and welcome back to our one-on-one duel series which we're making right now. And in this episode we are gonna be focusing on Liu Bei and Cao Cao. The two very important characters from this era of time, going against each other in single combat. And of course, let's just go through the rules. Every character has to start at rank 1 right here, and then we have a best of 3, and whoever wins that gets a point. And then they go up to the next rank, both of them, and then another best of 3 appears, and the one who wins that gets a point. And then the first out of 3 of those points win. And of course we'll also get the third round with us as well, because we want to see which of them is strongest at rank 3 as well. And also the difficulty will be on normal, because we don't want the AI to get any buffs. But with that said, let's just go straight into this episode, because as far as I know, this could be a very interesting battle and it could go any direction, to be honest. But let's figure it out. And here we go again with Liu Bei right here. Was just about to say Liu Bei for some reason, but now he's charging in with his dual swords. Not his iconic swords, but still some good swords. And let's see who wins this charge. Liu Bei wins the joust, not really a joust, just the charge right now against Cao Cao. And they move in towards each other. And by the looks of it, I think Liu Bei should win this, because he's more suited for battle, whereas Cao Cao looks like somebody who should just sit on its horse and command people. But we've already seen some very nice interactions with some double kicks and single kicks here. And that's very interesting. I've never seen those before, but we're probably gonna see loads of them in this episode actually. But currently it seems like Liu Bei is winning this battle. They're both standing in the tall grass, and another kick from Liu Bei. Cao Cao, you need to pick up this battle here in order for you to win. Because right now, Liu Bei, he's dodging everything. And he's swinging with his swords as well, and you have... Liu Bei has 2 and you have only 1. And there we go! Double kick again! Cao Cao, you need to do something quickly, otherwise you'll just lose this. Great combo there, good kick! Come on, Cao Cao, you can do this. Liu Bei is nothing. Don't just trade blows. Take them out. Come on. Nice swing right there. But we need more than that. And we hear that Liu Bei sounds very encouraged. He thinks he might win very soon. And I think he might do that as well, because right now, Cao Cao, you're not doing that well. And there we go. Just a quick roundabout or something, and Liu Bei won over Cao Cao. There we go. But that's just 1 point. For this round at least. But you need to win 2 to get a real point. So let's see if you can get that. And here we go again for round 2, and Cao Cao, you need to get much better at that jousting thing, because right now you're just gonna lose if you keep on doing it like this. And Liu Bei seems to be going strong right now, and I don't know what the health bar is. We'll just wait on getting that into play until round 3, because that's when it's really gonna go interesting. Right now we're just gonna see them battle, and Liu Bei does his double kick as he uses, and a nice block there, and a kick again. Cao Cao, come on, you can do better than this. Right now, Liu Bei, the nobody, is much better than you. Use your wit, you can do this. Come on. A nice swing right there from Liu Bei, and one from Cao Cao, and a strike as well. They're just kind of poking each other. Okay, that's more than a poke right there from Liu Bei, but we need something more. We need these real cinematic actions right here. Come on. Do something. Oh, there we go. Liu Bei gets into the combat now with his double kicks once more. And right now, it's probably going into Liu Bei's favor again. And I would probably put my money on him if I were you. And he gets encouraged again, and he says he's probably gonna win. Interesting. And there we go. A nice finishing move, and I don't know where Cao Cao went. Oh, he's right there. But Liu Bei, you won round 1. There we go. That's 1 point for you up here. Let's go into round 2 and see if he's gonna be as good in a higher tier. Okay, welcome to round 2, where Liu Bei once more wins the joust. But is he gonna win the complete battle this time? No one knows, you'll have to figure that out. They've just gained a few upgrades here, where Liu Bei gained 2 better swords, as well as Cao Cao, who also gained a better sword. As well as some abilities actually. They've all gained some minor buffs, but I think Cao Cao actually got the better buff because he got an active one, which gives him more melee evasion, I think. If he decides to use it, that is. But right now it actually seems like Liu Bei is winning. He does his small kicks here and there, and right now he's actually saying that he loses ground. That's not good. Maybe he's probably gonna lose this actually. Can Cao Cao get a point back again? Let's see. Oh, a nice interaction right there. I think Cao Cao probably won this. And there we go. A strike straight through the front. And Cao Cao won this one. He is starting to win battles now. But can he win the whole round? And then make sure he might actually win this. Is that a comeback that we see right now? Let's find out. And here we go again. Who wins this one? Oh, Cao Cao, you stayed on your horse this time. Interesting. Oh, and are they not in a duel right now? I don't know. Right now they're just running past each other. Come on, get some combat. Okay, they just ran straight through each other right there. That's not good. And there we go. Liu Bei won the joust. Now, let's see what's gonna happen next. Cao Cao charges in. But is it enough to win this battle? You never know. Oh, good kicks right there from Cao Cao. And a nice blow as well as a few maneuvers right there. But a double kick from Liu Bei, which kind of pushes it back into his favor again. And right now, Liu Bei really gets the full use of his swords. And also his kicks. And maybe he probably will win this battle right here. And turn it back to 1-1 in this round, probably. But also, Cao Cao, you need to win this in order for you to get a chance. Ah, that's hard. A kick straight through the face. But you need to win this, come on. And a kick again. They have some nice blows right here. They're just dealing damage to each other. Nice combos. But we see the swords and kicks really going into this battle. And Liu Bei won this one. I'm sorry, Cao Cao. This was a heroic victory for Liu Bei. But you still have 1 round left to gain a point. And then maybe win this duel here against Liu Bei. So hopefully you can do that. Right now we're seeing Cao Cao moving towards Liu Bei, and once more he loses the joust. You need to get better at that, Cao Cao, probably, in order for you to win this. But right now he comes out with a great kick there, and maybe he still have a chance. Some good combos right there, but Liu Bei pushes back with a kick. We've seen those kicks quite a lot in this battle right here already. And it's probably something both of them have mastered quite well. As well as their sword use. And Liu Bei is using those dual swords quite well as well. And Cao Cao maybe should drop the cape and get some real armor instead. Because this right here is not enough. Liu Bei is destroying you. Oh, that's good. That's very good from Liu Bei. And Liu Bei gets encouraged again. He thinks he can win this. And what? I thought you just said your success loomed large. Liu Bei, what happened? Cao Cao, you just gained a point. You won the round. Now we have to go into the final round to see who emerges victorious. And once again, this will be an intense round to see who is gonna win. Here we go again on round 3, and Cao Cao once more falls off his horse. What's it called? The Shadowrun, I think it is. And he gained Shadowrunner because now in rank 3 they gain their most iconic weapons. And what are you doing, Liu Bei? Fight, don't encourage people. Come on, let's see this. Use your new twin blades, which are actually your iconic weapons, which I don't remember what's called, but they're very interesting and very good looking, and are probably very good. Also at rank 3 they both gained some new abilities, which are both very strong, which means that now this battle could go any direction, which we already knew from the past battles. But who is gonna emerge victorious in this one? I have no idea. Let's see this. Good combos right there, but sadly Liu Bei, he lost that. Cao Cao, he is probably leading the battle right now. And you know what? Let's get the health bar out here as well. And they engaged in battle, we know that. And right now we see that Liu Bei is probably leading the battle right now. Although it's very even. Cao Cao, you need to get your shit together in order to win this. Okay, and it seems like you actually do so. Now you are in the lead. This could go any direction, really. Oh, this is intense. And Cao Cao, you're winning right now. And Liu Bei, he is starting to get a bit scared. We can hear that right in the corner. And what's gonna happen now? Oh, combos. And Liu Bei, you just got destroyed. Cao Cao, you won the first round. Or the first point in the last round. But let's see if you can win another one as well. Because, as said, you need to win 2 in order for you to win. You've really pulled your shit together. Welcome to what could be the final round of this duel between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. Where Liu Bei once more wins the joust. Which we are kind of getting used to right now, so maybe that doesn't really matter. And a great strike there from Liu Bei, but some kicks come back from Cao Cao in return. And a few combos and some kicks returning from Liu Bei again. They are really liking those kicks, as well as some double swings from Liu Bei. He's making some good use out of those swords right there. Cao Cao, you need to do better than this if we want to win. I know you're leading right now, but you need to win one more battle in order for you to win. And even Liu Bei is taunting you. Come on, you can do this. Ooh, a nice kick from Liu Bei. Come on, Cao Cao, you can do this. Ooh, combos. And actually, let's see the health bar. How's it going right now? It's quite even actually. Very even indeed. I guess that's what you get when you see 2 commanders fight one another. They are not supposed to fight, but they can still do a very good job at it. And as we see right now, it's actually going into Liu Bei's favor. But it also was like that in the last battle. So maybe Cao Cao can pull it back again. But I doubt it. Right now it's really in Liu Bei's favor. And he is getting quite happy right now, Liu Bei. He thinks he's probably gonna win. And let's see this. Is it gonna happen? And there we go. Cao Cao fell. Liu Bei won this battle right here. And now we're actually going into the final deciding round. The next battle will decide the outcome of this duel right here. Who is gonna emerge victorious and who is gonna fall? I guess you have to find out. My money is gonna be on. Welcome to the final round. Again between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. And it appears that they're gonna be fighting on a horseback actually. They don't even want to go down to the ground. This is quite interesting right here. Who is gonna win this? I don't know. We have Shadowrunner alongside Cao Cao. And then we have Liu Bei alongside some random white horse. I hope it's not Deju, I think it's called, because that's that's a cursed horse, which is probably gonna kill him. But as it seems right now, They're just gonna stay on their horses actually. I'm not used to this. And they've run away now. What are they doing? Cao Cao. He's just gonna... Wait, what are they doing? They're just running in circles. Come on, fight one another. And they engage each other, but they don't fight. There we go, now they fight. Liu Bei engages with some attacks. But how's the health looking right now? Currently we see that Liu Bei is probably winning this battle right now, because Cao Cao is very low on health. But now Liu Bei gets encouraged and is doing something weird. And that's not what you need to do right now in order for you to win. You need to take out Cao Cao. And you don't do that by standing still. And now they're moving in circles again. Come on, fight each other. Don't do this. It's not a circus. Come on. Fight, 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 fight. Oh, nice strike from Cao Cao. But you need more than that. Liu Bei is starting to think he's losing ground, and that's not good actually. Your health is also quite low now. It seems like Cao Cao has pulled it back now to become very even again. And this is the final round, so Liu Bei, you need to pull your shit together if you want to win this. Because right now, Cao Cao is probably going away with the battle. And how's it going now? You used your ability, which is probably not gonna be used because it's for blocking arrow fire. And a few good charges here and there. And now they're probably gonna do the final battle in close combat. And Liu Bei falls off his horse. And this means that Cao Cao emerges victorious. He sits there on his mighty horse, Shadowrunner. And this means that Cao Cao won the duel and goes with the trophy. This is quite fitting as he also won, kind of, the Three Kingdoms era. I hope you enjoyed the battle here between these two great warlords. And hopefully we're gonna see some good battles in the future. Where, just a small tease, I think we're probably gonna put up Cao Yun against Shang Fei. That will be a very good battle between the third and fourth brother. Yeah. And hopefully you'll tune in for that battle as well. But until then, goodbye and spread happiness.